Would you risk it all just for a friend? Sacrificing everything you've gotten just to help them in the smallest of ways? How far would you go for this friend? Well, I sacrificed everything, and to understand why, we need to go back to the start of the SMP. As I first joined, I made many friends. I was a nomad, searching across the world. Soon after that, I realized I was quite good at finding bases. So that's what I did, one by one, until I found a base that was completely destroyed. But a trail of cobwebs led me to it, so I decided to do some investigation. After a while, I found 3 pieces of evidence. 1. A full set of protection tube armor. One of the custom crystals on the SMP, the Venom Crystal, gives you that, so we know that they had a Venom Crystal. 2. There was ice on the ground. Ice could have only been obtained by Silk Touch, but the SMP was a few days old, so it was unlikely that they could have gotten that. But another crystal, the Ice Crystal, gives you Frostwalker, explaining the ice. And last but not least, Prismarine. Now Prismarine can only be found at ocean monuments, and after overhearing people talking about a base at one, I knew that they had been there. Now it was just a matter of catching them, before they could cause more havoc. Soon after the investigation, I found another base, but this one had people, and once I got there, I was attacked by the base members. After I caught my breath, I realized that the person who chased me was Slinky, who is very unpredictable and didn't trust me at all. But the rest of the team thought that they could trust me and let me on their team. To show our friendship, me and a player named Flame built a Pokemon arena, so we could have some organized fights there. But when all of us had their guard down, we were attacked. After that short fight, I was officially accepted to the team and everyone was okay with me. So, as we returned to our base, we got off one by one and slept well, knowing that I had finally made some new friends. Soon after, we started hearing rumors about a new and powerful player named Grian, who is very skilled at PvP and struck fear into the hearts of many. and had killed many of our teammates. So, to strike back, we made a plan to change the entire server. Operation Infection. Here was the plan. Using Skulk Catalyst, we would infect the end with Shriekers and Sensors. Then, if we would ever start to die, we would summon the Wardens. It was great, but we only had 3 days to work, so our team split in two. One was Team Infection, and one was Team Overworld. I was in charge of grinding gear for the people in the end, so I spent a few days doing that, and soon after that, the end fight began. I had died, disappointing my whole team and then some. But the fight wasn't over. The fight wasn't over until I said it was over. Even though I lost everything, I knew I gained something much more valuable. Friends who would stay by my side until the very end, who would sacrifice everything just to help me out. And that's when I realized it wasn't about the fights, the builds, the dedication, it was about the friends we made along the way.